Hello guys, so today we'll be reviewing Rambo Last Blood. This is a movie that's praised by the Twitter and of course the critics. Of course the critics hate this movie, obviously, here. But Rambo Last Blood was actually a pretty decent movie. It wasn't as bad as Twitter and, the idiots made it out to be. The critics, of course, we all know Rotten Tomatoes. They'll of course give Q the 86%. Don't worry, they'll give Q such a high score, but they'll give this movie a 26%. This movie isn't a masterpiece by any ways, but yep, Rambo had a lot of good action scenes. The storyline was, good. The characters are decent in this movie. This had a pretty good plot and story. Well, basically, Rambo is living on this farm with some, family. I think the family members or the, Dell, yeah, the special in a teenage water, the tries to Sam was a peace by raising horses on a ranch in Arizona. Forms developed a special bond with a former neighbor and a teenage granddaughter in Korea. But then she goes to Mexico, and then the bad people in Mexico kidnap her, and Rambo has to go and save her. Again, that's the whole reason why they hate this movie, because they made the cartel a villain. Even though that's stuff they actually do. It's like, it's the same thing in Rambo 4. They sold all the bad stuff. Those guys did in Burma. The Mexican cartels do bad things. I am sorry to tell you, that's what happens in the movie. That's what happens. Okay, they do bad things, and Twitter and saying, "Oh, this movie's about racism." But we're done talking about that. The storyline was good. The characters were good. The plot, the action scenes were great. I'll give this movie a 7 out of 10. There's still lots of things that could improve. There's still like a lot of gross scenes that some people might not handle. Like at the end where Rambo rips out the guy's heart. Yeah, that's a scene that I think that a lot of people may be grossed out at. There's also like some, it's also like let's say, yeah, I think there's also a good callback send off to the Rambo franchise. Of course, this movie probably won't be a classic by any means compared to the first one and the second one, but it's still a pretty good movie, and I'll give it a 7 out of 10.